Hồi nãy nhân thì Trinh năm đến nhỏ không chịu vô luôn.
So what did you come up with?
We found out the fourth one, and she went out then, and then we have one.
Bro, why are you on TikTok? Ooh, my
Her boyfriend sent her a TikTok.
Dick. Dude, this shit's almost dying. Get the shoes. Slay. Here's Mina. What do you have to say, Mina?
I don't know what to say. Hold on.
What do you have to say, Skylar? What the? Hi, Toby. Bruh.
What about you?
I don't know about him.
What about him?
Do you let him watch like cartoons at home?
Yeah, Miss Rachel. Educational cartoons. Why?
I want to see how fast he speaks. Because my wife, sister, no phone, no nothing. And he can't even speak yet.
Yes.
Let him watch.
Did you guys communicate
Came that was not
in the car? So you can
Are we not counting? What? Fuck, I was supposed to be recording all along. Anyways. This is the menu. We just got, I don't know, it's not even on here. It's not even, this wasn't even on the menu. Look at my Sony. It's the Canon G7X Mark II.
Oh, is that the vlogging camera? Let's vlog.
We are.
No, do the screen.
Oh my gosh.
What's the screen? You know, that's why it's a vlogging. Where's the name? This is like every movie.
This is the family table. Table 2. Who brought Uno? Yeah. Okay. You wanna say hi to the camera? Who is this, dude?
Lioness?
Yes. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
I don't know if we just do our family or something snazzy. There's Bailey. This is a video diary. Yeah. So what do you guys have to say?
Support my Instagram.
I love you, Nate. I love you, Nate.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that guy.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I forgot we're at a wedding right now.
I
Yeah.
love Ray. She had the sweetest bow. Yeah.
Family now.
Family?
Yeah.
How long have you guys known Nate? Let me zoom
I was in
out.
third grade.
Too long.
Yeah, too long.
This is Simran.
Yeah, honestly, at this point.
Honestly, what? Do you have anything to say, Simran?
Oh, you're supposed to say something.
I love Nate.
Yeah, that's what what?
Nate is a really good person.
Makeup on you.
What's up, guys?
Ask him.
Ask them. Hey, can I record you? Chính á. Being bad influence nè.
Đi Tết. Khai vị, khai vị. Cái gì? Cái kêu bằng gì? Hả?
Here is Rams.
This is Mr. Here. I just want to keep it short and sweet. I don't have much to say. I just want to say very proud of you. You're both are fit for each other. I'm glad you guys found each other. And that was pretty good. I'm glad you guys are making some.
Hey, is that Eric, by the way? Nate's been one of my longest friends since I was little. One of the best Call of Duty players out there. Best teammate out there. I just wanted to say that, I love you. He's one of the greatest men I know.
That is so cap.
And, I just want to say cheers to everybody. Love you guys.
I first met her while working at the original Pancake House, which is famous for creating lasting friendships and relationships. Rayanne is a little bundle of sunshine, and we quickly connected at work for a love of coffee, because who doesn't live off caffeine while working in the restaurant industry? And for those of you who are newer to Rayanne's life, she worked 2 jobs while attending high school and simultaneously receiving her associate's degree, all while applying for universities and everything life had in between. And again, if you've had the pleasure of meeting her, you would understand she's the type of person to spontaneously decide to go on a weekend trip to Canada or Oregon and leave at 11 p.m. that night to arrive with the biggest smile on her face because she just created a new memory. Because my 22-year-old purposely enjoyed his constant go-go lifestyle, ironically right over here. She quickly became family. I watched her graduate from high school, move to a new city, and conquer the next challenge that came at her. The only thing missing from her grand life adventure at this point was someone to softly sneak up behind her and spin her world into focus. Because let's be real, Rayanne is going to be the one taking Nate on the ride of his life. After a few months of living in her new place, she calls me up for some very exciting news. She finally found a new volleyball team, and I said, how exciting, is it co-ed? And she replies, yes, and I obviously asked if there were any cuties on the team. She responded, nah, but there's this one guy who's an amazing outside hitter who is extremely athletic. So we fast forward a few months, and we call again and chit-chat and catch up. And I see how volleyball is going. And of course, she tells me she got this guy's number. I said, oh, any potential? She goes, no, Berkey P. We're just going to be friends. Making friends was never an issue for Rayanne, as you can tell by all the people in this room. But what Nate offered Rayanne was something different than a normal friendship. Throughout their time together, I've witnessed a calming aura Nate offers Rayanne. His willingness to let her rant, but then offers sound advice instead of just saying yeah or and the deep respect he holds for her is remarkably beautiful. Witnessing the quick glances they share in group together, the way her eyes get big and her smile has never been so bright when she tells me a story about him. And the soft presence he gives her that eases her during a stressful moment. So there you have it, folks. Every great love story started with we're just friends. I'd like to give Rayanne and Nate a moment to take a quick pause from the day, as it's been full of emotions, and give you 2 minutes to yourselves to reflect. So please, with each other's hands, hold hands if you'd like to. Just whisper telling each other your favorite memory of the day thus far.
No, the guy behind them. In the white guy? Yeah. It's so fucking creepy.
Thank you. Rayanne and Nate, you are now merging your past lived experiences, presenting amazing stories individually. But now let us all celebrate and welcome them into their new beginning as Mr. and Mrs. Lee.
Woo!
Is there anyone else that would like to tonight?
Hello.
First off, we didn't go way back. Hey, you're the best brother. You. I also need quite a lot to guess. Hey, yeah, come up here.
Yeah,
I'll bring the nice to him.
Okay.
Oh. I don't have a sip real quick. I'm Nate's older brother. My name is Neil. First of all, congratulations on your happy marriage. So me and Nate go way back. We moved over here. Where were you go? I remember one day we were hungry. I think we were fighting over a bowl of ramen. I ate all the ramen. I ate just the ramen. But you know, as we were growing up, he was a troublemaker until he went to college and met Rand here. He turns into a wonderful person. Hopefully. So, I wish you guys the best for 1,000 years. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you for coming tonight. Rand, as you know, has always had this bubbly personality. It's just very infectious. And it's just, she's been light. And when she was little, she's like 10 or 11. She would just walk by random strangers and just compliment them. It was like a very weird shoot thing. She's like, I love your shoes. Just random strangers walking down the street. Until she did it to one of the referees in a basketball game, and I think trying to make calls to yeah. But as your daughter gets older and just becomes this, her happiness is much more important than yours. And you get nervous as they get older, are they making the right choices, and this kind of thing, and it becomes the most important thing ever for their happiness. And when she went to college, she just somehow, some way, she lost a little of her spark. You don't know what's happening with her being. But she just, something was a little off and whatever. And all of a sudden, her spark was back. She seemed happy, and she seemed, kind of full of life and bubbles and all that good stuff. And that's when we heard this friend of mine named Nate, and I was like, well, is he responsible for this? You don't know what's going on. And I have to divert this story a little bit so you get some compass on this thing. So one of the happiest days of my life was 3 months after I had met Ruth. And she took me over to her aunt and uncle.